have that song already in my head. I don't know about you, but I was singing in the back. Girl in the mirror. Tell me about the process of that song. Did you help write it? Tell me all about it.
Well, I didn't help write it. I kind of did. I just thought it's a really good message to give out to people to just like be who you are and be confident.
Yeah. So tell me about making the music video and what you kind of wanted to do with it to get that point across.
Well, like in the music video, there's that like bit with Salento where we're talking about how you should you like who you are and stuff. So, and also I love the video because it's really bright colors and stuff.
Yeah, how was it to film? What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was when they brought the dog on set. You know, I didn't know that was going to happen.
Didn't?
No.
And what about the wardrobe? Did you get to pick out your own clothes?
Well, I had a stylist and she brought the clothes and I choose the ones I wanted to wear.
I mean, I see that you're not in the tutu phase anymore,
No.
and the princess phase.
Mm-mm.
Tell me a little bit about growing up in the spotlight and how you've kind of transitioned into your teen years.
Well, I like growing up in the public eye because then my fans can come on a journey with me and grow up with me.
Yeah. And so I see that you put things on YouTube too to kind of show your fun
YouTube.
Excursions. Like I saw a video where you traveled from your hometown and from the UK to LA.
Yeah.
Tell me about filming those, and I saw that your little sister's in some of them too.
Yeah, I love filming vlogs. I wish I could do vlogs every day, but I can't really do them every day because I'm doing stuff most of the time. But I love filming YouTube videos. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Is there anyone you like to watch on YouTube?
I like to watch people My Life as Ava and just all the beauty channels and things.
Yeah. So we all know you from Ellen, of course. Yeah. Are you guys fans of Sophia, Grace, and Rosie then?
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about what Rosie's up to and how you guys are kind of trying to do your own thing.
Well, when it comes to my music, I'm on my own because I'm the singer and Rosie's the dancer. But Rosie dances, she's really good. And yeah, we see each other every day, we're best friends.
And so with your music career, what are you hoping to accomplish in the future? And is there anyone you look up to and you kind of idolize and you want their career?
Well, yeah, I really like Ariana Grande because she can dance, sing, and act. She's like a triple threat. And I love to do all those things as well. And I've got an album coming out this year, and that's one of the things I've always wanted to have.
Cool. And so what kind of songs will be on your album?
Well, most of them are my best friend's song, that's kind of more R&B, but the Girl in the Mirror song is kind of more poppy, and there's some songs on the album that are similar to that, but most of them are rapping kind of songs.
So when you were doing Girl in the Mirror, tell me how you want young girls to listen to your music and what you want for them to take away from it.
Well, I just want them to think it doesn't matter what you look like on the outside, it's what you in the inside what matters, and just to enjoy themselves and follow their dreams.
It has kind of a Meghan Trainor vibe, right guys?
Yeah.
Are you a fan of Meghan Trainor?
I am, yeah.
Yeah? What's your favorite music to listen to right now? And do you still kind of sing along to it and dance to it?
Yeah, I like all kinds of music. I like Drake, I like loads of people.
I know, I saw there was a video of you singing, I think it was Rihanna's Work, right?
Yeah.
I think we need Sophia Grace to give us a little bit of her singing skills. If you want to, what's your favorite song to kind of karaoke to right now?
I don't know, I like Dangerous Woman, something, yeah.
Yeah, Ariana Grande?
Yeah, okay.
Have you met Ariana Grande?
Yeah, I've worked on Nickelodeon with her.
You could probably tell us so many secrets about celebrities, much more than me. We were out in the back, and Sophia Grace was looking at the wall, and she's met Pharrell and some other of the biggest stars out there right now. Is there anyone in particular who sticks out in your brain as being one of the nicest people you've met?
Taylor Swift's really nice. She's just so lovely, and she's really doesn't act like she's really famous. She just acts so normal.
You had tea with her, I think, right?
Yeah, I did.
And now, have you seen Ellen in a little bit, right?
I haven't seen her for a long time, but I hope to see her again. She's really nice.
And do you ever watch any of the little kids she has on the show now?
Yeah, I always watch her show. I think it's so funny, and yeah, I love watching like the little kids on there.
Do you have a favorite? I know there was Kai.
Yeah,
if you guys still watch
one
Ellen.
that likes Bruno Mars.
Yeah, he's pretty adorable.
The one that's cute is the one that knows all of her the
biology.
yeah,
and she's like, the
one.
ear.
She's like 3.
Yeah. How old were you when you first went on Ellen?
I was 8.
So tell us the story of how Ellen kind of found you and Rosie.
Well, we obviously put a video on YouTube of me and my cousin like dancing and singing to Nicki Minaj, and then we didn't really know what the Ellen show was because it's not always been on in England, and so they rang us and they was like, oh, we want you to come on the show, and yeah, and they just like they flew us over, and yeah, and then everything else happened.
So what was a day like when you first went to visit Ellen? Tell us about that experience.
I was really nervous like before I went on the show, and on that day, Rosie was actually ill. Like, she had, like, a temperature, and we just had to give her medicine. It was really funny. It wasn't funny that she was ill, but, like, the whole thing was just, like, really exciting, and, yeah.
And so, who's usually more nervous, you or Rosie?
Me.
Yeah.
Only, I think, now we're probably the same amount of nerves, because when I was older, she was younger, she didn't really understand, and I didn't really understand either, which is why I'm more nervous now. Because when I was younger, I didn't really understand that I was going on TV, but now I do, so I get more nervous.
Do you get nervous?
Yeah.
See, would you guys ever think Sophia Grace was a nervous person?
In real life, Rosie's the confident one, and I'm the shy one.
Really?
Like, if we're, like, somewhere and someone says something horrible, Rosie will stick up for me or herself. Like, I'm really shy, in school especially.
I would have never known that. Because usually when you guys were on Ellen,
Yeah.
Sophia Grace would kind of take charge,
Yeah.
and Rosie would be quiet. What was it like, too? Ellen used to send you to amazing red carpet events.
It was just, like, so great. She used to give us gifts. She used to, like, the first time we got to go on the red carpet, that was amazing.
Is there any one of those shows that stands out to be your favorite?
On the Ellen show.
On the red carpet? Like, I know you went... Did you go to the Grammys? And
Yeah, I've been there twice. Just twice. Just twice. Probably the second Grammys was my favorite thing I've done. Yeah. It was really good.
Hopefully you'll go back to the Grammys and maybe win a
I'd love
Grammy.
to.
What do you guys think? I think she could win a Grammy.
Maybe.
So, speaking of Grammys, I hope Silento wins a Grammy too, because he did Whip Whip Nay Nay, and now he's starring with you in your new video.
Yeah.
Were you a little bit starstruck when he was on the set?
Well, yeah, I am actually quite a big fan of his. So, yeah, I was excited to work with him.
Did he teach you how to whip and nay nay?
Well, I already knew how to do it, but we didn't really get around to doing that because it was filming. So, yeah.
I thought it would be funny if you guys did a little whip nay nay in the video, but maybe next time. Maybe if there's a live performance. You guys ever going to perform live together?
I think we might, probably. I don't know when, but maybe, yeah.
That would be so much fun. Because he's 18, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did he teach you anything about kind of being a teenager and growing up?
No. He did not.
Do you ever get nervous about getting older and how you want people to see you now versus when you were, with Rosie?
Well, I definitely act more grown up. Like when I used to be on the Ellen show, I used to just say anything and do anything, and I was really like. You probably noticed I'm not as hyper as I was then. Like I was so crazy, but now I'm more calm because I'm older.
You're not crazy. I thought you were.
I was.
Guys, I bet you in 5 minutes Sophia Grace is gonna go totally crazy up here on stage. No. What's the craziest thing you've ever done in your life?
Let me think.
She's done a lot of crazy
I
things.
don't know. I don't really do that much. Do you know? You would think I have, but I've never been on the London Eye before. I just don't really ever go to London. I don't live there. I know people think I live in London, but I don't. I live an hour away, actually. People think, I've never been to London that much. Well, I thought you lived there. No, I don't. the craziest thing I've ever done is probably when I went to South Africa. I went up Table Mountain, and it was really high up.
That's so cool. I haven't been to South Africa yet. You've been to the Grammys. You've been to South Africa.
That's where me and Rosie filmed our film.
Oh my God, so cool. And I remember one of your craziest moments, at least on Ellen, was when you met Russell Brand.
Yeah.
And he wanted to babysit you guys.
Yeah, that was a different show.
Because you guys are from the same town, right? In England? You and Russell Brand?
Yeah, I think we are.
Yeah? Have you run into him lately?
No, never.
Maybe thankful for
I
that.
don't really know. I don't really talk about him much.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
So what was it like for you to go from Ellen back home? Do people now associate you with the Ellen show at school? And were you kind of like, are you like kind of famous back home?
Well, I have when I wasn't. I don't like to say I'm famous. I just don't like to say it because I'm not that famous. Anyway,
She's famous.
Before I was like in America doing stuff, I obviously like went to my elementary school, which I have friends already, so I know they're like my real friends. And then I went to a new public school like a few months ago. I just don't really like. I'm homeschooled. I just don't really like mixing with other children. And yeah, they did ask me like, oh yeah, you were on the Ellen show and stuff.
And what about your little sister? Has she seen you on Ellen?
Yeah, she has actually. She's called Belle, and she's 2. Yeah.
Is she anything like you?
No, she's not.
No.
She's got such pale white skin. We don't know where she comes from, literally. So yeah, I'm much more like darker than her, and also she has blue eyes. I have brown eyes. She's annoying. I'm not, and she likes to mess up my things. Well, she's only 2, but yeah, she likes to mess up my things.
So you don't think she'll be a singer or anything like you?
Well, she wants to be, but I don't really see how that's going to happen because she hasn't really got a good voice. I'm not saying I have, but she hasn't. Yeah, because I don't know, she's only 2, you can't really tell yet. I mean, I didn't sing when I was 2. And maybe we'll be a duo when we're older.
Yeah.
No.
She does not want to be a sister duo.
I don't.
So when did you know that you could sing? How old were you?
Well, I don't know, I've always singed, even like singed. I've always sung. Since I was like 3, obviously I used to sing nursery rhymes, but then I started singing properly when I was like 8, and my parents noticed that I was actually quite good at singing, and so then that's when we put the video on YouTube.
And so what do you do now to warm up your voice? Do you do all of these
I don't really do vocal exercises. I just went to a vocal coach and he gave me exercises to do with my voice. So yeah, I do them before I sing now.
So you're a natural talent. You really are. And how do you hit all those high notes if you don't warm up every day?
I don't know. I guess I just got a squeaky voice. Obviously my voice is not as squeaky as it used to be on the Ellen show. That's another thing. My voice was really like squeaky.
I like your voice. I think it's fantastic.
I don't.
What about you guys?
I want an American accent.
You should be more confident because you're very, very good, very talented.
I wish I had an American accent. I don't like my voice. I hate it.
Your speaking voice?
I'm just boring. I think because American people want to have like an English accent and English people want to have an American accent.
Can you do an American accent?
Yeah, I can.
Let's hear it.
Okay, what should I say?
What should she say, guys? What's a super American thing to say? Oh, I know what you could say. You could do a line from Taylor Swift, maybe, "Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you."
Or I could just say, "Hey everyone, I'm Sophia Grace, and I'm on a show." I never know what the show's called, like ever.
Very, very good. So what would be, if you could release your next single, which song do you think it will be? And are you hoping to do another music video?
Yeah, well, my album's coming out this year, and also a single's probably coming out this year as well.
Cool. Oh.
A new single.
So will it have a similar sound to this, or do you have some ballads in there too?
It's probably different. I don't know what single we've picked yet to come out, but it's most of them. This is like the only one that's kind of different. Yeah. Like most of the other songs are similar to my other songs.
I think this song.
I only have 3 songs.
Hey, you know what? You should have more confidence because 3 songs for someone your age is really, really great. Is it not, guys? So definitely be proud of yourself. So I do want to open it up to our audience for some questions. So guys, if you have any questions.
Hey, Sophia. I'm with Lee. I'm going to be singing that song for the rest of the week. It's that good. So what's your favorite game that you like to play?
I like to play Twister.
Oh, I love Twister.
Because I do gymnastics, so yeah, I'm quite good at that.
Oh, you do gymnastics?
I do.
What's the coolest move you can do?
A back bend kick over or an elbow stand or something like that.
Oh my God.
I go every week, so.
That's awesome. Another talent she has, guys. Man. Who's next? Over here.
Hi, thanks for being here.
Thank
I would
you.
love to switch accents with you. So he kind of asked my question, but I was wondering, what is your favorite restaurant in New York City that you just die to go to?
I haven't been to any restaurants yet. It sounds so weird, but I haven't. But the only food I've ate in New York is pizza.
Pizza.
Your pizza's pretty good. Yeah.
Is this your first time in New York?
I've been here once before.
Yeah. Have you seen any Broadway shows while you've been here?
I haven't.
Oh, we should try to get Sophia Grace into Hamilton, and maybe you could take me. Have you heard about Hamilton, this Broadway show?
No, I haven't.
Oh, maybe that's better. Who's next?
Hey, girl.
Hi.
Since you've met so many celebrities, I wanted to know, do you have any celebrity crushes?
No, I don't.
None?
No, I don't.
No celebrity crushes?
No.
Guys, my celebrity crush is Chris Hemsworth.
Okay.
And I used to have a crush when I was your age on this guy called Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Have you ever heard of him?
I haven't, no.
Oh, man. All right, we have time for one more. Who's right here?
Hey, Sophia, how are you
Hi.
doing? Is there a particular artist that you want to collaborate with, like for your next album?
I'd definitely like to collaborate with someone like Taylor Swift or Ariana Grande. That would probably never happen, but yeah, I'd like to.
Well,
Actually, it might happen.
It might happen.
Maybe.
I would look right into that camera and tell them that you want to collaborate.
I want to do a collab, okay?
Perfect. Well, guys, make sure to download Sophia Grace's new song, and we're going to keep an eye out for your album because I'm excited. And thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you.